you ever been into into politics? Where have you worked? No mama. Because you see some people where they don't understand what they go on. They say na politician, they into politics. So from the video I just saw, because he don't let me watch, it's too horrible. As always, for this Ogio Badia Chris. I saw him too still referring him to himself as a politician there. All this thing I just versed me, waiting I they do just I said, let me just suspend it. He was still referring. And then again, say he useless papa to get 33 views. And then again, he now, as a politician, warrior, illiterate, now they do politician. I blame the people. Where did they talk this thing before? Because you are just an illiterate, a village champion like Aisha. Village champions. Where have you worked? Where have you worked? Come and tell us. Have you worked with the local government chairman? Or local government chairman? Have you worked with them? Have you worked in House of Rep? Which position have you worked in any of this setup that concerns the government? Even if not the smallest one, as a gate man, even in the government house, have you worked there? Why will you now, because of some people who know they understand things out there, because you just heard them saying you are doing politics, they don't know you are Agberu. Just like every other boys, that politicians, they will give money. I repeat, during election, say mobilize people for them. A politician, illiterate self, he go fit do politician and illiterate like you. And there have you there you come out for there, you say somebody insult this your papa. Erana no mami agmorena. Wami o a partition of bere mokife so of berana. Because anybody can, any reasonable person knows that that man not there alive again. Era no warrior nyariera, era visual any warrior. Yes, so he's been tense, you know, he's been stressed because of all the problems where you bring for all these years. We are not even talking about you being the enemy of Benin Kingdom now. You understand that with this your because you never see woman for your life before. So you now, she's the top. Go where I go, we get do gelu. Ikebe re ovi okakere barak bari abikebe ni kebi 500 voué. Although we were para motor, me and not see small girl we find there. We can be tough for you now say hey, where they make body they cash you. Now, because all those ones they are more. Where you go say you can't record they show the world because you never get girlfriend for your life before. So you now, this mama where they don't fuck throw away. Because they say no man where they don't shook break for mama where toto before she reach your hand. We don't know wagaje, we don't know gaje ni. Pero ni ya wama fie kia. Jijo ngohege Valentino no sungu kiye kije no obesity. Go obesity family. Ni ya vije akpolo hunu gbo vije hun. Ni ya vije guo ni ya salo. No gugu wak bele mi no wame ya fe. No digune bere gugu be mi no wame ya fe bele mo. You wow. You wafia wuku wake more than wabie. Eh? One warrior nyaria bagbon. He go come carry that useless thinking mama away, put for road. Because to him now, they never see woman like that. Small picking like that was supposed to fine. See how she be nyama nyama. Oje jalo barang. Shapeless amweba. So my people, from the video I'm telling you, Albert started lying. And it's not the first time I have been saying this. As we all know, tomorrow now, as in Papa, because when the right once was warning, you can see that application don't carry in Papa. And again, there was a time when some people be said they won't go find a Papa. Albert is now still lying against the palace. A palace send people. If the palace want to invite Egwa, say Egwa a court of Manedo. Era no mami akbore no ho wana. Egwa na egwe mi no keke no Egwa tie no ta. Egwa vetie no ta. Egwa a court Manedo. Egwa me say. Abiera era bati. Etinosa era no ho avagmo. Era ni magbe. Era no gwegwija. Era no ne. Era no ne yeki. Ye biem ebemi yeki hionesa. Era no finya wu no sunwu edenewerowa. Era no ho. Eki anodo ya woriena. Munda idio tueno kwa vevemeni ya Amerika vudo. Iweki ya ni oya kine kungwira. Ememe aya era vijue no mamana. A petition go cost kill Anna tomorrow. As he be say he don't swore for mouth. Cause oga gwa na go via momo na lu nyari yo no ne. Ogwa zuozo. Why? Because a petition don't see enter in body na. Where you don't cause. Because we are not just talking about the kingdom. You becoming a threat, a terrorist. I'm alone now. Over all these years, you know how many prominent sons and daughters. You don't bring their enemies down. I say remain one. All prominent sons and daughters of Edo, once you don't say these people, they are doing great. They are Edo sons and daughters. The one where you never bring their enemies down. To lie against them on this social media. To bring their enemies down, it remain one. Over all these years. So all these ones still join waiting cause application for your papa bodina. The same application where enter monkey face, wait by monkey face papa. Uhonania. Now, Albert, stop lying against the River Palace of Benin Kingdom like the Ishan people they are doing. We know that you too, you are from Esan because he you were no mama. Esanya wokere iju eniva bo mo ehena ohena no do ya warrior. Ni ju efio boy you he na ri la lo. We fio boy you he ri la lo. Na ye meme eju abat. You he ni ju do ya warrior na ge Victoria no mama. Igbi agia no gogo no ye gbo my blish na. Ni ju we no ga fie ubi. Na ye meme era viju abati egbe no kere Etinosa no ku wekera ki juwe no wafia wu ke Valentino neja lojalo wagbe o no vijeni akpolo wu gabe gbedin dodo ehun eni ni mama ni akpolo wu ni akpalo sa odigun na bere o gbo egbegbe no kere Bele mi kemi hi afen wane. Wa warrior nyariai. Our petition go kill this your papa tomorrow now. You still on the gift to the palace. Because that's why you are trying to bring again now. Yeah, I don't hear you talking 2 times before. Yeah. What you just said now. So you want carry monkey face oh, papa. put for front now. So that a partition like Berana no mana before about what? Who we do amu no edo. Because from the way Nera Yaguas was one, who's a partition you're ignoring. E your pack a visual no mana. Una go cause a partition for una parents' body finish. Then una come try to give her to the palace. The palace that is a loving and a peaceful palace to all. The palace never sleeps nor slumber. The palace not the rest. Where they take watch over a door, making sure that we, his children, we are okay. Not just for us, his children alone. The palace is there for everybody. It's not the rest. With prayer, so everything Edo go take better. When the children of Edo go take better, not just to his children alone, the palace is just being fair to the whole world. Waiting will they do for Edo? Ugamudianuyo denwayaria. Edo eno, Edo no baye. Ayawe you lame. Since the social media came out now, you will see when Oko that time, that Oko will go the hide, call Monkey Face. We videoed everything because there's nothing attached to that water. It's just that the causes of the land, the how will I put it? Not even the causes, the gods of the land. Once they give you that, it's just a simple water. Then they will not call on the gods of the land. If you intend to sell out the kingdom, to spoil in Benin kingdom, so that ordinary water will be given to you to drink. It will not be left for the gods of the land. Let you and know if you truly stand on the bad way to the kingdom, that's how it will follow you. Oko where go the height, come Monkey Face that time. It was still videoed. It's just an ordinary water. Oko, for a very long time, he go the hide the come Monkey Face.
No way, Mama.
Eh?
Oh, the love. Anyway, that of Monkey Face home, where about to come the hard journal. Monkey Face father, when they invited Monkey Face father, it was just a question. Do you see what your son is doing? He denied. He said no.
Okay.
Have you heard from your son? He said no. Have you been hearing from your son? He said over a year, over years, I am not hearing from my son. I said, okay, if what you are saying is true, you take a oath. Then he took the oath. And what he's saying is true. Then at the end, the assessor indicate that what you are saying is lying. That's what little Papa Monkey Face on. The market of the palace, thinking that you can use the palace for joke. You cannot use our palace for riddles and jokes. It's impossible. So the same way that we also invite Abat, the Abat father knows that he's going to be invited. That's why he quickly speak out to say that the record that he leaked out that he had been calling Abat, that Abat did not regard the parents. Abat father knows. That is why he spoke out. That is also one day going to be invited to the palace. And that is why he could not deny that I'm not seeing it. He said, yes, I am watching. Because when you deny it, you're still going to take that oath. Likewise, everybody. Nobody's above the law in the court of palace. So he should not use that of Monkey Face to justify himself. Monkey Face knew that the father lied. How could the father just said, yes, I am hearing it, I am be talking to him. He did not listen. Another thing is this. Albert father said you have been seeing it and you have been talking to your son, he did not hear. Where have you gone to? Have you gone to the palace to say, please, I did not send my son. What can we do to stop this from my son? Have you do that? No. So Albert father and the mother, there's no way they're going to escape it. If you were to be a reasonable man, son, the father have to go to the palace. I said, I'm seeing what my son is doing. I am even against it. What can we do to stop this? Then the palace, our ancestor, will justify the father. The father cannot just stay inside the house and begin to play record. Those things is not working. And don't forget, the way physical judge things, not the way spiritual judge things. So, Koji, continue.
That's just true. Although they like I said, the application joiner where Mokife's give to him papa. Yes, of course, this part when Mommy Let Lovely explained, so that was also the case because the father denied. But all this money that the enemies of the land they will be paying Mokife's, he still the sender. Go give the father. If his father knew about everything that was happening, people go to tell her, say, see, oh, the way Mokifes will be lying against Benin Kingdom, all of this propaganda, the fallacy will be saying against the ancient stool of Benin, the revered palace of Benin Kingdom. People started informing his father over all these years about all these things. But the father never came out one day. An idea, all the money where they still they pay to Mokifes, he go still the sender. Go give the father. They say that was zone where they come from, so saying they use and they do something there. So that was why the gods went after the father as well. The application aspect was still there. Because if you now see how this Papa about the talks was now, we're not going to say application don't cash out. Because we are talking about him, about being the enemy of Benin Kingdom now. I say it's not just that. We don't know how many years Abba don't put for social media, since Facebook, how many Edo sons and daughters he have succeeded over the years to bring their enemies down, especially the prominent Edo people. They use I see them. He go carry the command. He have destroyed people's homes, lives, their careers, name it. Over all these years, all those ones still join us. So what he's not trying to do, he want made the palace not inviting Papa. That's why he's not coming to lie again with Mokife's own. And like I said, I heard something like this from him also before, lying against the palace, saying I saw the carry Mokife's Papa. Now, how did he?
Not declare anybody. Palace not declare anybody.
At all.
They will leave you. They will leave you as the ancestor.
And they must surely, if you like, come and start lying. They must surely invite this your stupid father. We believe in the Edo people are people of culture. We believe in our culture so much. When you are talking about court, the palace now we don't know to be caught in Benin. Say, you hide, follow Obaseki. Mokifes, as when I go that way with all these people, behind carry Mokifes go Benin. And then you now run out as you started lying. As I doctor you always see one, a video run wound do ya memena. Now ya meme era visual bat. Você negua esta na do si one ya roegwa. Ese bena vela vanya ga muera visual ni mamana. Yana muya rovi. Ivi gbona vere, ivi kevo hiana vere, yana do agbugbe yera visual ni mami agborena. Ni ho huana.
Yana do ame bogbe here. Mama get one when I saw the when I only get what drop opinion here.
Okay.
I'll just my demo sakoti sir.
Mama wa bowe wa. Wa bowe wa boke.
Yeah.
No. We were done. We not say Mommy Love now they send him a request, but tell me I to send a request. No Taban all was very correct. Mama, where Salobano man, you will manivia doing. Era Bati, a video, a voice note in no Piladiani. Or Maha man nowhere, we no gear where. na do mie we den wawata ba invite adi na do mie we ye kaze ye te gwan wa mi enwan ya lonia
Kaka.
abata be doing this to have me wa be mi bi ra later and refer where APC or red government na because Obaseki pa ne ye do e kege de ade and believe Obaseki lo yeke ije mare UK ba wo do no do no so na o ma go egun be yan adoru le lade ijo more kino moji o he to be de famuja ado ma yo bogu oni wo vive e du gbeki na e ma ya ado ni bo ba ije mare ba o yiso we be yan ado talo wo we iya e ni ya uni ya iya e we yoga ni gina gbagbe ne era ya ladia oh you have been doing all this era mo no hia tell ladia we ra na ladia mudia no hia do pe no hia do akpe voice note si mudia we la rabati mo guwe gwana if chief bobizwa adu ometi mudia that camera send a message to data who is the rabba nemeti mudia or we me phone ne ya go ye gwa we ye do no zo ma imagio vi mena even nunu ni mie wo wa me pa yo mori ne yo I think we were gele ra ya gun ai o ma ye o mi ma o te no ya fi we ni no pa ya gun because e ro mo ma ni bi do o mo na gbera ki no ma ke ra ka wa ha ma we la re ipa yo mori ne no kan ka mo na e giro even no mie no rodo e gi tie me e gi la kinije o mo ni na mo no ni gbosun ayin mi ra we baba la gugu ye gi we but wa ge ni ya gun ai. It's so very shameful. We're carrying it. Kenena bati go selfie. Imagine I want her man where that is not the fact. Ena bati ke we all these things. Maybe you dog pane or where akpa mama me picture mo no buy. Who are you? Even you work cancel. I feel pay you that go. I work pay you work. I need to me picture but or where no where na ke where. Okay, no ya me picture buy or when I rule la dia. Ena bati ke fi pe ge go.
No,
Why would I see Yagbe? Or you my Omahama was a girl with
not leave. Why are
they said then when Miami or Tarigi? Yeah, my boy, yeah. Yeah, my poster, yeah, not the edge of my big day. Why am I voice note in here?
Era mo baby na.
Mo bobo. When we look about when a UK government or time because a man a citizen iwina ewodo bongbo and iwina and the UK na iwani be yado asa nia because ono me be UK umana me wina o ya collect go be government or to me wina iwina mo bo iro we bongbo mani aviori a permission no car we no viori ke India if Africa here so UK now or no years school for na we no riowa about na a 2 years visa or postgraduate visa or Aribo expire. So he's doing one thing another. No, ya say yeva. You're no ya say yeva now. No soon walk bon about no. So boy, you understand? While we get bad about in the banner say we boy na ije ya mweko koko eri. I was so surprised where you know Sayo here do because you know Sayo when okay afinu gear era baba na so that way because Allah we came here we do nick pataki when the meji or tell no so yama where a old king Africa king ba you know me so ni ke aro era no imeda na where here do o you zono
women okay about Etinosa here and era na zuora era bati na zuozo okay temopa or when you not get bulletproof for body when we are talking about palace how would that come and consign if I thought people were looking for you was it the palace have you seen the palace looking for anybody with bulletproof before it has never happened like I said if you are a threat to the kingdom you be enemy of the kingdom when you don't become a terrorist even willing on how to sell Benin kingdom to the enemies, then the palace will invite you and give you a simple water. It's just common water, ordinary water that we all drink. Then they go let you swear. You want anything where you go to destroy a door, you stand in any way where you go to bring harm say may you take destroy it though, the palace will make you to swear. So what was not the bulletproof? When Erabati no ho Erabati uga gbeo venu gbeora. Iweke awenu wa ya kinekun. Iva bo fie kun le luwe. We no fie kun le luwe na. Wa mi o wa gbeo mo gbeigo. Iva bo mo o. Aewe Erabati. Where you don't see where palace they look for a person with bulletproof before. Wait till come bring about that one. Because you get hand for this one where your son they become a terrorist, a threat to Benin Kingdom, standing on the way, even to set Benin Kingdom out. Now you are stand over all the years, and you have your hands in it. People can't go tell you now, say may you quickly run, come out to. Because I've never seen that doesn't even happen. Like I said, palace never make mistakes. The palace is a peaceful palace. You know, they look for anybody with evil. So why must you, if people were looking for you with bulletproof, why go take on palace? The palace don't have a bulletproof to look for anyone. The River Palace of Benin Kingdom. No, why are you done of Babenera Bati now? Oh, the Erabati, where he was petition of him boy, a dear dokevinica of boy, a good dog boy, or tornado boy, a big bog and no one yoy, a big bog ballo, we may a away, Erabati, who got fia woo, a bulletproof or got bo. Oh, your ba, who are soon, a dear dokevinica or swore who talk, a gag, no level when you're lying. Who dog boy, who ballo are woo. Wuk makma boy, Erabati, who are fia woku weka ovokana shagora. Esa rive do, no vokana na matebe egbe sebe. E ovokan wak beo.
Sorry, ija bato vie sano. Ija mota, ovie doni pataki. Ti awe ni ha, ade tokan.
Modiane, my brother.
Emata no. Ese wa
mota ovie do isage dan ni sanveni o emuna but ita ovie do no ovie do ni making ovie de lineage me do ano iyokori won not
for abati esadokpa isan.
That's yes, ita
mutiare when ave gwalo totera we manibun nereri awado nyedo edo e kokomo eno mi o aya gwalo toti no gwado ba we na bi jede na edo
I said it Etinosa na egbe weme u ma Etinosa every time I tell bonera and na adaba Etinosa etebe ni san eni edo ni ki me ma e de obi edo Etinosa obi edo
Funi, why me no regulation? Or you want the honor to my bog be mohia no be a mohia no red be no carry. And I walk in be a do a yegaka.
Emetana, you hated the man, a bucket of bonnet go again, Etinosa, Yeba. You know that you are. Sorry, a bucket of bonnet. I know that you were Etinosa, a near Tapika Edone, Nicky. Ona mege o use de ovie do wa bia ni do eka. Ovie do. Me mege ija bati no bolegbe ebe ovie do wi sanu. Khabe. Khome marongi de mota as I repeat before you see any Edo person not ebony no that will insult is our header in the heart. Or I want you let's go ba at Edo babe. Ina follow Instagram see we do no me go we san no na tebone do. O ma se san dem na go we san no. Ina all tebone do at Edo babe very wo girl or Lagos oje at Edo babe. Ona tebone do ina follow we do no. Edo babe me go we san we no. Iya bati no sun wo we san no isan be. Khabe abati ni isage san ni be ro igbe. Okay, who get banner where either no Habana, either ovi edo, do I edo, Mota, emokife, ovi edo. E moki face avi yore na ya obi edo.
Okay, kakabot dame de vie dosu.
Oh.
Ime yihiri. Ove mieso ni me fanat. Ko me waka botu pake aini wine. Eti via do ye toma. Emieso no sunu no. E time na. E vie dosu na. Iya na waso amegbinya nema. Ivia ga ijima. Ologo ya keki agbera wu. Ida hiya we.
Sabati bawe.
I was looking at all these things where what's an donor protected many things. Even Charles said the Lord one get that time. Now what we see one where on Bami gonna watch your Anabra. These things are becoming now agreement. The Benin people, yeah, basically now your turn. They know that any now I only attack the Benin and they are still return. They are still doing it these days. Yeah, this time around, they ain't been a hero in Magina. Oh, you know, you're the baby actor. We are seeing something.
We are still fighting. You got time on my back.
They say after we will bosunu.
Ima me chabi na
pass. We Maya. No news, no make it do pride. You see the way they are badging on them. You can say and they will start speaking the Benin when they want to be doing this shit. Well, we are doing dig down. Who do get we are over do?
Yeah, we do.
And when they see the Benin person try to bring everything up, here kado sanko down. Many things around me why I go follow up. You do your own. What you can work at the Benin people have been strongly to recognize, move forward. Ancient in a mini boom, my you try to bring it to the world again. What the story away from my forefather. You as a black man, you are attacking me when you have your own life to live. What concern you between the Benin and
a guy now? A guy no more person. A guy no Mama, what talk way?
You are using my name. You are using my identity. You are saying my territory. Why respecting my
when
we are promoting our culture?
It's very hard, very in the whole world today. Even if culture, respect culture, and doing number one, but then followed by Yoruba.
Look at the way their culture are so very useless.
They don't just insult people like that. And doing Yoruba, all the culture, respect culture.
The belief of does this stand. It's not play politics. It's still stand in a culture and tradition.
Exactly.
Who are to drag it to politics? Who are you to drag the palace to politics? Everybody that came to palace received the blessing of the Oba. When you win the vote, you come back for celebration.
To thank the ancestor.
What is the problem with all these useless people?
Ovie Sanjeri, Bisage Sani, Isage
do not go back to the pastor and be giving thanksgiving. Okay, Modo go back to the palace and tell the palace, win a case, man. The Oba congratulated you. What is your problem?
Okay, Bamadoa, Oloho. Eri Edoma is coming out on social media to be misbehaved. They hard. It not be Edo. Our Yori now. Yori over Edo. Monkey facing over Edo. Over son. No, our village Maragani. Edo Zema. My own there. Those who can see come out tomorrow and be claiming Edo. They speak Edo fluently. And they don't speak Esan. Both their mom speak.
Why minute? Una hear what's in about talk? He say when he say all the Asian people whether they insulting Papa. Erana he went on fiawu egege abati. Asian people now your Papa that they insult. On a tag here, oh here go no do. Or where the Asian people Now, whether they insulting papa, about papa, now for your father, Ogwondo Gberani, Iwe era yeke kine kwabati, dotile. Meme aya era no mamana, era no gyo bara o sun wedeneverogwa. Ugbo gabi era hun, igba wenegi ijuwe kulobo you have mananani. Ijuwe afio boy you heri ilalo. Now your papa, now you say shall they insult. Because me my degen in the video, ni watamu wana or magi mege. Or when first of all, or when you get 30 something thousand views. You understand when it say using papa to create content. Or where again, or where Asian people whether they insult about father. He said waiting we don't see do. Me, I tell you now, all this SMB, now your papa, neither they insult and this your useless mama. Ijuena no mami agmore dania. Ijuena san rive do. Iwena rive bagwe na no fio boy we no kulo boy you he na. Igbi agani juena igbi agano go na. Igbi agani juwe gbe o ma ye fo e a no ya blishi. E de no ye gbo my blishi no ho ho. Ija bati iwu we na no do ya wori e bagbo na we don bi o moda. Who are we gafie ubi. E meme aja e we wa fio boy we you we na ri la lo. Ogun do gbuwe. Because Abba said that they insult, he said Asian people, they insult you. Not be the palace. I don't know what it fell away. Give Ogie Guanoe Doveri or go your bad on mama. Say I saw Asian people since whether they insulting papa and mama. Waiting we don't see do. You understand me? Then again, I say they using papa and mama take great content, make una go look and now, he can get 30 something views. From there now, he will be politician, to the best of my knowledge, I've known about for several years from Facebook. Not be TikTok where just come out yesterday. All I see about doing politicians when they are going for election, they go give them money as Sagbero, make it they mobilize people. I never see about in any governmental setup. In no day, even up to the smallest job in the government feed. Say now they can't Abbott can't work there. In no day. He's an Agbero.
But not the if I hear the I don't want me I hear the pool man for that name mama. About you know the shape. You work for the governor for 8 years. They not give you position federal. They not even introduce you to federal. May you go do 1, 2 things. They not day.
Nothing.
You run from up for Benin. You can't London now. You still they misbehave there. But I know when they talk all this if you say it's so very dirty, you know, get like the people where they down and back. Any person where want come buy a house may know say that problem want come buy. If you want sell that house, if you they hear me so, say you want go buy a house for a man back, say you want sell land for you. You don't share with that problem where about they carry. Mona not buy that house, Mona not follow about that house. Maybe by say can't stay for that house. No, not buy that house. Oh. That house, anybody will want buy that house. Now problem buy. You know if you can create this the way say one can go sell that house for person for Amagba. That house, somebody come from London, can't stay for that house. Oh. You must come stay for that house. And nobody go buy that house. And you not go fit sell that house. Like so that house go there. You come enter inside. Can't stay for there. He said, and again, he called the talk, say nobody go feel inviting Papa. He said, I only court and police. From where I just saw the little part I saw. Abba, when men they even Abba for Savior. Who be Abba? Abba is a Savior. You want me at the top people. Now I see me go. We they pass that mode, they enter Savior. We don't know about if you say get man, may come stay for a man bar. Not be say you day England, go high for 1 row, come grand. May you can't make that match. Where you day Nigeria, why you not make that match?
Yeah.
If you really say you be a Savior boy, come down. Wazugu will go. The pan where you are as soon as tell the government, not be saying you go the government for another person territory. Call grand where you say you not or Duga, you come that place, call the further Duga. Emma Yereva no my Emma run politics for many years. We never run. You come and me come they do all this thing for Benin them. More they sooner. Akpa le never know what ya do and nani wa be we dey agbe wa like camera wa ya ro do. Tamu wa we my me you. You go for London, you even that London now we party. Nu we ya la London and we ya dare we na lele na so hiam kedo ya de me man you we wa ya hiyo ba. Na isa asu na the high put. Ami wa me ro pa wa ba begbe here. E wa ba begbe wu.
Now abati. We ku we kera ke ju e wu wa mi hu. O digu na bere egbe na okokere yera bi ju hu. Ijue na ni anigwe aga no le blishi na ni a ye sanrive do ni jue na isa go deba webe no fiere yo he ijue kekebe o puturuge e jalo no hawa mai mi egbe wa modena ni pia ya ho kekere uwe na ukere oke dosu wobo we bad market ni yonwe no we o wa mai mi egbe wa modena ni jalo na kpo khairo egbe wo ehia digba so ugwa wo do lori eri egege ogun oga gbo ohia gbo egbera no mama na ira no gun bara. You understand me? Because you said a lot for that part when I just see just now. First of all, you say Ishan, they insult your papa and your mama. And again, you understand? Now your papa and your mama, now you said they insult. Odi gune bere ohia fiere yiwo he wa mi oguna modo gbijuwe na for 7 years ijuwe na mama le va po fie kun le va gbona ni no do you e wori ya unda wu he dai no bi moda otun e America oni we gbikin ijuwa hoho asagba se mi esana sanse ni ijuwe
ya ni do ekina ya ire do edo wa ya bian opa ware vanania imie video pa no ni wu even one ball pa tag here ola ma ni meri ra ina obi obobi no odonye doba ogwe bomana ege no mu eyuwa ogwe ni na ne inari win na the boy na
but I'm the intro
big nari no ya agwa ni nari win na nari big dai ona amonu no fi pegera bi je nile so no ko mu yo wa wi ohani igbage ne geni ya wa ale hia we na rie ra na ri me obi do ai we senu wa ne wa weru wa bi ju wa do afi gbegbe ugbe ni un weru wa bi ju wa hia deji
ya we wa
ile zuo we ami ya boto ogu ya gbe ya lele church hia ya lele lo ogu gane hia lo ogu gane ni ya mo reju wa gbe wa izibane wa me khe no madado for no the strong ne do the nu waki e webo na manivia do na we the open door for people for this Europe right for time anywhere where do ma they go hope even though say na government give her that okay everybody they enter we not the see una like that una not the una see binima una not go help that na bad mind una go carry on and sit down and God they help us as God they help us we they release that for everybody. Still yet, we are not the good thing of Edo people. Why would it
done? Time of where I know who are, where go a setting invite, where a cut of or a station here setting.
Audio way no re we are here is a savior. Okay, you but party rabati. I want berabati hina wado. I did so the audio way kakamunya buru. E manireva. I do ti wa kan pe ma huere ra o gele set ya we la gele we ra really ojo we o kan huera bu po ba ne o gbara party here
o ma no
ni ko ni o ma no ko we la wa ene ni e ni se we da fe adede yo degwa ojo we re se saviour wa mo ra bato buru ami no so wa ami no gwe ami no gwe da o gbera re ya agia senya re iya ale ye se saviour ri ni bia do we bi o ma gbera hia ugbeku police station ma dede zeyira ya ma gwe de ne o ma gbera ke we ra bata we na ri la bia mo gwe se saviour ye la dia le opo akinye ake ma gbo me se saviour aye kera Eba gberi ahi. Wege family from head to toe. No palo mamu weiro. Ginye no modionia. They respect in Oriegera. They just look at the full family. Oye na manati ebona. Abi no America we here ka. Look there ya zaga zaga. No mano metita wearing your mama yen na respect on my. Eva bonihi. Very useless boy. A weapon imagine marry London money for long. They don't struggle, they don't make come. Give their papa, their mama respect. Few times we are in London ania. Our guys they can update. When men they find where they want to work, where they want to connect themselves to white people, make them they collect money. Near ya dollar doji. Here, oh you a better lela dia. The numerator there on a new way it and a big beer. Monata era play politics here. Era maladia again. Maladia, we target one in one way. Era batty play politics. They banudo bituma. They know what they say.
I don't buy you see one yard where guevo. A video no wabe uni week bona bear very eva sana vea here. Ira yamwe bokberi ya vijia mugbe or no jogging with Tessan. Area wabe webe no water.
Baraka do asove. Do okave la diano, mave la diave na piagbo. Oyala diave na yani we live video. Said they will vote no see how you give your hahiri. A bold man, era na gele amagbo. Omudia we wa mwe daye, abad, ikpa we neve denena. Omwe bomugwe, anya ya okpi ya obiedo no yedu. Ya odi amwe kabero we gime gwegwa mo bio mo na bote denena gema ya mana makpe fu abegbenare all you wen sifa ade no yo han gwa ye phone ni speak gamer. Is that not a shame? Era ni
wara to ya party
comment we not that committee no wa gwo agbo
no bi eke wa mo kin bi edo opo ma ni redo iwo kopa no bi e ma yunu ko no ya mo kin ya bi
no Abiano,
mana why me abedo it. Social media na era na dokia we awe. Who whether you west fa. Men women I no wekere no na yarule mo bazene gboena. Era bati era tiosa. Who do you west fa gege. Ah wa be hi we wabu ho.
Yeah, wa.
Gege no wa you west fa.
No man no my role.
Egbegbo ba lo wo iwuwu do di wuda
iwu do no play ya ni no ya wi do eri o kan sere gbiyan ya fefefe ni po bole liyan no po bole la bati iya so do na lo taya mo bo se do o han gbiyan yan o kan gbiyan yan ne le ka to sa be so rest in perfect peace ona rovie egbede ya mo na rovie Sileto uroligide or rovie Dennis Dausa rovie doma no mai rovie ami aropa no mai mugboto wa
na me we me
no are do rovie no ni o ti padomo my leader ya se gbe Tony Kabaka ne no une seto rovie ye do so na apo bolele e ma no good ye ya o rovie ya se gba iboson rovie ya fefefe abie pae utete ne gabino no na amoviere rovio viere magwe pa ko be magwe go na rovio
any if some boss for if some followers of there if some boy follow esa ni oho esa anywhere na table na do ne if any some ya duko most of them esa ya
even no any day o enye kan any mark ni ayiri the this thing na that
signature yado ama wado uwe ke na natie bono give ye do ma go ya do teach do language
okay mama can I tell boni o give ye do ne ivana mi esan wo ho ivana mi ivie inyamiri before
ivie san wa ho ase we here fe about to give it where are Asian people they go they insulting papa.
You signature. Domosa. Come enoge no enoge one of us. Enoge. If you not listen, I will block you now from this place.
Who is about useless mama? compared to the entire Benin Kingdom. Una go just dey look say Benin Kingdom. Una no dey know the place where una dey talk to. Ubege be not see and wanabo gion barok by kana mi o gion tornado. Because una just dey look say the Benin Kingdom where we get today. You don't know the place called Benin.
Because
You
many of
understand?
the others fail. Maybe
Any
not
kind
fail.
of tornado in. Warapa mi hun. Kabe se beni memena isani san la hana. Ayi yawu imemini wedede gbe isu warapa ma semehe. Ija bati na shawa ma shawo imina. Iya I buwa. Wahia fair because okay son. Yes, even the Abba talk and say, where we go the insulting papa and the mama, what we can see do a same be. No wahola hori vagon. Erabati when you borrow your home, Ivabo Tavabo, we are mukbari, where lilu. Now what be you a wabu one? Erabati, igmonomarue, ni I said, do ye do, I'm when ye don't me. No, you will survive.
Yage Etinosa. Etinosa. Oma gboni hin na we not your bar talk be. Oma gboni hin. We no worship a governor. Ah Obaseki no jepoloje jinsi no we no yari edo. What finish na? What's a normal mudia yo de yago yari egbele o hin ba. Enu wa po bolele.
Egane de mati ayeri o abatori o boni yi ato. Umio abu jine sunu we mi na ave hitro. Abati ori o boye hi ato weni aga weberi oni aga jojane. Ijie no mamana. Erabi je ni mami agmo rena ni mamana ni dede magmo. Gije oye kangun. Bena ga sena kbe ma.
Have it eni ni here.
So abati oye ado hene ya jena. Iya mate ayeri o. Abato wari etini ni ya weni aga weberi o.
Even in my time, mama, we send the message to Ivia Dome, Manivia Donikbia.
Go ahead.
Wala Watagbe. Mona not look one of two people say na your guy or na they one of two things. No, protect your culture and your heritage. May nobody deceive you. Or ja, I see me a woman. Not feel say you dey Europe here, say don't finish. No. We dey here, ima do gwaligu. But that house, or the other, where I get me market baby, ima. If you know man sunu na for father bina. That time nobody they dare they do all this kind of thing. The time of our forefather. Why now? Where our blood still dey hot. And if you see the most people where they the front line of this people of this battle now, women. The girl action pass with the Benin. Man, we even no rugwa where. Emani hu duena we are here ni wa dere so hu ni wa duwe kina na you come they say o man come ekenu we really am so we are valve my do we why you be wa agbe ho cause it's getting too much my helmet as my helmet where they agbe ibi kaya do aye ekeni make do atola kan bi maya nemi ya edo isi agbon ko by so do now we be the power now we day. But say my offendoma we know our territory. Mama pa ni ujini no guima ni mamwe yegbete. Why do you do an neglect man do you peri ya why wo mami? Ne no pa ya were you po give ayala ne no po give ayala you po give a hayala or we are mighty we be ropa. And we must do something. Doge ni Miami or Nigbima. The Madu Alenia do Azu wave in the Atawa by the Ataropa Magba. While I will go, a dome go, Manemia, Uwane Gomedo, Imaria Webonaika, and one of two things, Mayala, and one man be my day. Now go one may walk Buria Donald Bewa, you do, Abri Maredo Aleni Mai. Luko Como, Ima Kokogere die. Bima we makama wakama. Asi me woman no wa pagbe. Agbele gbe so agbe a one or two matter wa na ke no kede. Wa ya initiate gbe wa yo wa agbele gbe wa. Ama we identity de ru we rie nu we. Tina baba no ai baba ni bu e yari eji magbe ogwi mane. Oni eni ma ade ri eju webe na de se webo ma. wakede enini no eni doni ogogogo no aya meti de kenu wekede now na muji negbe mafua we are so very important to the world we are yagati fatima de ya eni na iri maniji ma make no re ya gbe ma bana ni oni ahin bo mi mai na mohi ma gboto ade hian sunu ya working ya wo ya we o ma gini awo ya we the social media ma le ni ya we ni we ni ya we ni ya we wa ge hwe mu ma ya re ya wu mu ja social media ma mu ja kiya ya la so de mu ya lava mu ya anywhere egbe ka we ya pe wa do ayo ba go bo mu mi you have to take action ebo du ni na we ke fi pe ge kino ma keke ebo kwa ma na ri e fe kino keke ne we answer what's any ama go book on women ne no zuo ni no re lodo ba what's no ma go book on women no do vio no just any yage I want get down with ya nita wala wa pagbe
e jari yesige wo ya yasin we wo ma e meta ke inu pono ke wa de ko bene social media na yare no idogo de na we gien do na mudi ayi ege ya tabe ni oko wagima na mudi ase nene wami o na ga fi egbo a runda gbe social media ge na gi agbon eje idoga wo igbovo ibi sanapa wege ni viketa we ode awi igbovo de ma viole le do ma Meso ya tese very on we date social media magire. Emana we ebonati do igodo migodo ragmona. We no gi se. We geni. Igbo for the mafiole le do bungbi. Ijeri yesige wo ya yasin wo. Na la wo na ke yegbe. Na ga fi egbo. Oni me miewo na la ho. Iya bungbi. E do no ebono kokomo eno. Ni wazedo ni ruwedo hiafe mabe na gava bati na irokpa no ki jore novi omo zena abada uwa e mo ki feso keke ado ya ewuzo ove kere iya rokpa no edo iro iya eri ya vijin do amugbo ni wadbi edo do gbezobu ne na yaki o jore novi omo zena nia ovie kaeno e mo ki feso ovi uzo eri hia waje ye no pa no bi omo nevera gesera inu ata. So igbo ne ma viole le do iwe ogido pa modi serio iwoko ido ane ya we so de social media mare wama ewe no ati edo igodo migodo ragbona de ye social media so na la wo debe erie ereri mahia we ave ni ka no tonedo weni awa tota fo akeka vi bo kwa kara imaja yige ma mi edo ni mahia gido ya hio na ya gave de na uni eyi ya fi egbe ma ni ibi edo a odi aye gbin akin ibi edo wa mi o na eri adue eri ahunwa awa owera pa mo egbo na do se no ru won pa igbo fo de ma je do ebungbe ugo ti manani because o ti ma iti na ti mama pi ni uri ede obi edo yen ti gbin eri oje ni bun ni wa oni aye gbin akin ibi edo Apostle
wa biene ni e ari egbeju gwedo eri edo ya ma kede so ba ri no tunu we be no si egbe ya ge mani wa ge ni no mu edo o iwe oye wo be na hina ni ha u be ge
mama pi o ye do but edo yen clean mama pi o ye do
yeah, don't waka. We are doing metier, rivetie, apostle Casey with Facebook on him, watie pastor. Umio. So, erioje, or when no man yaira tira, ama women on yara.
Ya one rioni, ama win no nyara.
Huh? What I fear with Bemana, near Mudia ye bovu. Nema helele do, ivie sana ni wamoba walking alaja, ana wamoba begging. Eyakba. Eyakba. Na la ho. Edoni mahagi yahio na yaga ute de mi ona ladia ovie do yeki ovie sesesi ovie do pataki ni mahagi yahio ni mayagana enika odotore do iya we yotore ma iya matota fo akeka ni abo wa ni ado akorun pa owo ja ja sinmi ewo ma na lao ne da doge aseti we awo emi ne da doge give gwe no gwe da doge na viola dia na yago ba do le doyi ne do ama no selo ama e mahiaje gwene ma so do akoru pa o meme ni wu ededegbe but yeve gwa legeri emi gwa be au ba ne ise ya e cause video ne gwa flash re ke no na agun a YouTube mega yo meme ni yawo enene video ma ki mege ogweregbe you know we roko e ba go gun ba no mama ga bati Etinosa nu wudo di no gbe kandi ya gbe yera vi yawo ne meme laira vijegbe right vije gije okulobo you hey we picture no we eve muna gbe agia no gogo ya bati no mama uhe ni ye tolo wa ga eve no ya mo picture no ye kulobo you hey no fi obo you hey ri la logi ya bati ye meme on e mono bia here na ye meme no America ye meme abati Etinosa uwa afia wo Igboni marue wa sete mo dori ajoba ma bo agwago aisun waro pamasi me de we na memi na wu iku wa ko gbekede de sen be gbelu wa hia gbelu wa dinemi no wogo mege mano oge be mane
No, G, it's a good prayer.
una imaka mu se dan gi o maropa imaka mu da gi e bunu makere
Ogi age mania.
owu se na mu gi o ma ha imaka mu se dan gi esan imaka mu se dan gi e bunu gbe aga ni ya bati kere wa bi edo wa do akegbu wa ba do ari e ya bati nu lori ari nu ye dem we he we dag mo we ya fe no gbu e na ya we content we no we ka ri e mi 33 view nu fi awu gbo ya bati emi awu do gbo e uwori ya nyari ya uhe da obi omoda uhe weni iva bo mo e we ami o we afi obo we you we ri la lo nu we do ya bi moda cause abato pa bebe ni ehun agbo no America iri ni we meme no gbo egbe wo wa wori ya igbe agia no gogo sari vedo geve na gazenoti ne degbe ulori ya geve no lairi
Obane mai ye ki ma bi omoda. No moda le manure ya wa.
isao me ma bie moda je me o sa wu mese cause we si muri agbon
De ima ya ye for leru. Iya na ya dire na. Ebo agbeli ya variana. Ya de varia ve ya le manure. Agwa. Manure. Cause I leru I sell dona west la leru no moda ge lo. O moda ya na wa. Ya gbo varia ve. Agbo alogi ya le biu. Ologi ya le varia na ri o ve ajeni ya varia ve ya me no si no seri ya he. Eri babo eri be no wa tie. Over no mark popo who ya pope. Or where I will contend with those who contend with me. I will fight against those who fight against me. Eri o yaga jemu wa. Over no man who wa no wa ya fight against. Even a head will surely fight against you people. Otolu wa you where yoga fight to wa. When more ya niye negbe ya pepe for ga fight to wa. Because if man me no why ari oba na ri oba ari agbon na ri agbon atotaye ekete dadore ona to ekete no salobari eji ona to tayiba o mari ri mejo saloba winye no ebi no me si megbe ni me wa be gwa lo kian re we bonania ogi mere no meti mi re o meti gbovo me yo wa we nu gbovo me yo ugu ki ogi am ugu ki ogi pa ugu ki ogi ku Irioji, agbovoba, ayi gbovo ya liga goba. That dog here, igbina no ba jeni mo digbagbe. Te ego ani ma meti agi egbima me dene na ego apa lele ebodo do we ni awa ma build ego ani me na. Why identify ego udo ata where that was there ego so aro that time she kingdom mama ye kinogiji. Is that not a shame? But our forefather built it back again. Na ya ema. Do you know how many battles they are fight? Colonization rate. You banana to where ni ave dominating ma. Oba kezu amakwe. Change our language. Huh? Today, look at the name. I give it do. But today we are still fighting back. Oma make it well local. To still know where mana yero, emana yero. Those are names, those are language. You now promoted.
Rebo mo Bishop Ajayi Kradari. Iyate when ya fie my anywhere. Edoni mazeve na yoba ma igaze ai. Wam I sacrificing any cow not already unema?
Let us a besini dausa. A besini dausa, my yeri ni dausa ni yevari. Oya akbolule lo tagbo na ya o do no do. O ma to taye webo o edoni baba ya to tayi. Mama there was a poru na afi pejo degwa. Neno hi ebo e baba se o ma duwe ama wuwa ne sono na no ho wa. Huh? Who are you was a fire? What who are you begwa? Who are me a big bay? A berunari mariman maya kepa. All I said it buwa. While your bawa soon, if you can get genuwa. Operuwa, a dead benny and yakpo pera, era was your wera la diana yamwe bog bera vijuena. You get bomber no maume mi banny yakpo pel. That dog oba wenu wasu se oba weneru wage trenu wase oba wenu eru wage wigbo bolo ya gbogbo oto ya vunwa tu weru wage gwa lo tono ya mugbo bweva va do motonira no ya gbogbo nu wa ya ri rai eru wa frustrated wa le do frustrated bai nu wa ya ho wa ma gbon to khairu wa gwa to ha ma wa de ya gbogbo weru wa ja rima ugbo yan gbe ugbo ya ave go so na ave jiri na agbiga so na ave keke so na ave we alugbe ra efo gbe mo so na ri ko no se aya na koke ya we no vi o han here ni a ugwe tu hin ari go nu ya amwe bongbe ra vi jue no ya digrese ra vi jue enema ya wa ya to no de rio boju wa yeke no woman kanye but all rugwe baby they buy me down against that do uwa ya haju nwa sevinu uwa haju nwa se fa because a man or been a battle ne do asoro ma 7 ni manaje wori mu da de me so asoro kwe mo me kwebo why do total why said do we na why fi well no ma no gulo ba no gbina still where edo yire ni de na ma ye do. Ya Ethiopia do say you will be very hungry. Ya itawe do amo. You yourself, let me hear myself. Go and look at the Asian people right now. They can't even stay in their territory. Many years they might build data center. Is that not a shame? Running from your whole place, what let you do? Now you still having that hatred against the Benin. We are not coming. We are not dragging anything with you guys in Asian land. We are not dragging plot. We do not drag a plot with us. We do not drag everything with us. And still yet, we still create time for our creative space in our hit. We are not even they talk about the good things of the Edo people. Those are my brother. We come up from Ishan. They receive us. Now where they take the build that, now we take the build. Anything they happen to them, they happen to us. Now, one conscience say now we don't let una get, now we don't let una bright. Go na not feel bright to na place. They go break you, they jealous your whole Edo man, way they try, may bring Edo up. You want the bring that down. Irik na must to Beluwa. Oh, Beluwa.
Yeah, we have one.
Actually, Poppy Gijena ni Irima. They try, they did the front line, they tried, but they still bring Edo to the place where they say, okay, one legend like this, now then, and they rain now. How come they hate them, they bring them down? When they suffer, they try to couple music when one bring ancient people up. Maybe they represent us, okay, these people are from Edo people. How come they feel bad? Instead of you to they plan how you want to bring Ishan to the world with a good name. The one they use, they don't want to bring each other to the good, to the bad name with the curse each other. Now, not the shame. Now, I don't want to get it.
Redagme ya yafe. Abati ya gbera gbiju. Nu gbovi raviju hun. Ya ye raviju awe contenti. Na gbera viju e moira. Na ye rigma gbera viju. Odigun gbera viju abati. Ya ye raviju awe contenti. No na mi 33 views. Uhona ni ana gbera viju e kpai. Etinosa kuwekera kiju e no wasu wo de levero wa. Ya ye raviju awe contenti. Runda raviju ho wa. Iju ani gbe agia no go nania. No ye gbo my blishi. Ya yera visual awe content. Nu you who se fine wood de no be kandi ye gbo ye wo kanu yera no fia wo ye gbe wa o. O gwondo gbo e. Gbera gbiju egbegbe no kere ku wa ke ya lo. No mo egbe no fifi of egbe. No ma ke yo wo kan ni yo nwe. Ni aho kere e jalo no fifi ogbe. Runda mami ohuede. Lojalo no make your wokan. Ogun oga gbo egbe. Wogari agbada ya gbiyo nwewa. Ni aho kere we bad marketing no fifi ogbe na no bad wa moda de. De kuemu jalo no make your wokan. Ohura. Wami wo yo bogbe wa. Wa egbe wa gbegbo wa. Here what me? You way.
Oje, ya ma onya ewe manya ko se hu mo ma bi age mi so gbeso ima even mi o ma de owe mu ni ya da o so no I don't know. Some edo people okay kaka okay. Okay, kabo dame. They na bati sena. They no wa sena on my kino hiai. Ave mia we ramai negbe jwe mai negbe o amogbuwa. We even say UK for you to focus on your life and find a better future to take care of your father and mother. I say kedera jebania. We are any I see lile de passage ya keke. Equeve generator no ya via no pe ya gwan na content creator be no ya we don't know ya we vote no because imagine we be ohira okpi ale we mo no gele enegbe wa mi ona agun you will know this okpi na ogele kokomo say look at the way they no ya gwan na o manoreta 32 years you understand okay daven wa o daven wa gbe wa ma oji no ruwa gbe kenu wa ya da wa ri filu peji adu wa mi o be
Umi era gwazuo era bati. Era gwazuo ye na go mobo no devi medame ye ne no dio.
oye na mo bo no gani o pe ani hia
Era zuwa wonu. Era no zuwa. Era no mama, era ne dede o magmo. No mami agbore na ahu era bekun. Nera ye demo he ki juwe ni gbe agia no mama na. Edera bi juwe ya mo he. Abata Etinosa wa fian wo ku weke ijo nwe. Wa mi o wo yo bo gbe wa. Pe gbegbo wa. Eri okin aye jo nwe ne no be bi e Valentino u ga polo wo vugede hu eni. U a polo sa ku weke wo. Gbe nu wa ye jalo. U wa dogu. Waro pa mi hu ogi o tornado ru da wa ma usene ni ka ose. Ni maya mebo na wedene na wa bega egwe die do kebe ni ka ohia ti wa mo ogun ogbu wa o tornado ogbu wa gbe mi no wa me ya fe ija bati o meme ija bati no meme ne kuwe mu uhe dan uwe we na o keke gbo wa kuwe keke beru moyi wa mi orunda uhe dan obi omo dan iwe ro pa mama ami opa ya zo pa uwe ro pa nuhohua venuhohua ba masona wa hohua nebio iyabati wa hohua we no ya gbegbe agiana no na ye blishi wa ku hewe ni keke veru moyi gbo vi ohun isango debo wo ohun ere yuwo he uoria odigo nebere fiere yuohewe no mama umwe picture uye kulobo yuhewe igbe agero mama usun wo de ne wero wa zen we gbo nu ya mo iweri yana azen we no digba se we don hin agbo ya bat unda zen u hin ye we ni ave picture uje be na ga kogo uje be na ga seso pa uje be na ga zen nothing e degbe na zen we gbo no gbo egbe we na ye me we ya bat uoria young way mommy let lovely young way you go wa go
Brother, no can go no riba. Bobodo.
Tu wa ya fefe.
above here
Tu wa.
okay
Ngbo sabuwaro.
Woman, you don't watch your photo this morning. You don't watch your photo. All this
Evi me
woman.
me va ni. Understand? For me ogi me meta. Because me set ya are anywhere because you know you like platform now because you know you like platform now bang. Because where what pone abati wagwe abati kwa because you hear abati or no where if no makba no fine because all no more zan no more get ni bio ewa. But for my own observation, I believe where any bio in mobile that is when in mobile gyo for my own argument what than the all because we American maybe momo understand it so I'll see another for my own experience
Mama wa mo wa gegun wa hian na da
compared to egwano edo e harano gwedo ya no segi ma edo
Mama wa geta
okay on mute no gwane ugun ase o agwa ga
we no tell no rogun u we gwa we
no because sometimes when life in an imagine now when imagine na ira me vijime do kama me gbege me ni aduta or jime no do kama me gbege so I believe where even already about to lu
egwage party no ga wa peruwa
no Eriva fine Eriva egwa ogi ohun understand me for my own egwa gi ohun because omo no ba ti gi ohun erime ovi ejo pataki emehi understand me so me no gwe egwa na erime no bi me erime no kwa no wa bi me ogbeke na ya begwani nuwe natani so ovi ejo pataki so we stand the to understand he can arrive women everywhere adwa afiu there egwa there are some message whatever see so one name there's some things I want to say you understand so my making that why that okay from in my life
begin no be go magwa lo ko sabe ni kina kan me do ni bi do yan
Konsabo ki oba ya bungo wa ya kere umi o na ni my brother
the same thing we are still talking about
my brother we gi agwane yari ega na we ya agwan mami
the same thing we are still talking about they abati we maybe where that
gwan iwe ni gu yeso
obi okorion e mewa hin obi okorion e me obi edo pataki obi sese obi lamogun etue we understand me so isi koba so where maybe we ado ya agwalo we maybe atawo vision hin so o me so ni onita so they abati na do house was war I believe we maybe where yes, my yavefe my very do educated, but say maybe when imagine now, it don't we not so no at least me or hekenima in a mebo women. Any that are mebo be eravige ni that maybe maybe we eravige na do one, ya do one no wegbe. because my own madole do it or say now gwa matter now because me na do gwa me no work maybe where in the offend dey be a stage no heke ni offend be that so ana do ta we era vision na aye ma tre no mo na say o give me right when right ya gwa o
Larry, we ya be go on mute. Era bati vija bata yan. Iya ba go no edo a. E kara no go edo here. Bati u pana we no gba igbogban ya fi gbesa idopa yo na si ho obedo yarwo go no edo. Abati na wa be ke platform yo na do amo ebo gbera bi je ivi gbo na mare ivi sana mavun eva ni aya ebo le huera bati vija bati. Ebe ukpani okpa because yagi bugbe when the whole world know that the palace of Benin, the revered palace of Benin is not partisan in any way, it's not into politics. Just like everybody will go seeking for the palace prayers. Even if you are into marketing or business people, they do go to palace to ask for the palace prayers. Likewise, the politicians. People in their office job, people farming, farmers, they do go to the palace. Name it. Every work where people they do, if they feel like they go to the palace to go and ask for prayer. Now about justice come and say, no, the APC or the palace, the APC. The palace is not partisan. So over all these years now, all these things, where would they see me? I not go feel remember some more. Not be only now. Abati hiogi oba ya fiegbe mokifes abato de baba baseki te de do mo mokifes ilaido ino ga iseti yere na bati kero dawe gwa no edo eyi baba gbon eyi ogi bi edo ya o amada zema okpoma vedo na bati ma edo mo gi agboto me so ona iwa enewe mani hi usino vedo o iwa muyare Ogele yo resazia wa. O destroy here fair. The palace we are talking about now, but when I talk about palace, me I don't forget. Inu ba igbogma na bati ero da ohin do. Leva sevani yon le lo basaki le lo saudi ogie babe aswen agoda so. Iyana do mu mo ki fesi la wa. O ige go hin avec bi ona wa la jan wi yon pa mi mo ki fesi vedo. We na waka me mo kifesi wo ma pa be do baba iya watie o lakpa ne umi o wo pa gi music e mo kifesi no gi wa yinu ko do ya bag wa no e do ge mo kifesi have been on this social media even since he came that he started lying spreading propaganda against the revered palace of Benin Kingdom and the entire. How would you now say now only you see her? You can't tell and say if you not come out now you go call police for her. That was after Mokifes came out exposing all of them. All the government vehicle where they give her, all the mopo where they give her. They don't know say Mokifes go come use her to do video. Umi onania. You look back, Baba. Now bati hero da do and oiga weni. All these Asian people they'll come get time. All of them go food there, Igbo go food there, they cause about mama and this about a shawo mama. Thank me so. Baba na so ya fi best I don't buy you have see one ya roegwa. You want go bed do on our ladian. I mean, like say na only in the door, he go come give room, he go open doors for all these Asian people, Igbo people, they'll come they insult about mama and the papa there. So what are you not trying to tell us here? Because mema no era bati vija bat. Mema bege mi okpa no over go I know I do. When Abat go call the lie against. When Abat go call the insult Abat mama and the papa. Agi yenya. Era vija no ho huana. Era bati vija bati no ho huana. Iwe abati no bueno ya. No sagi my God. No sagi masagada buma so wegia. No saga de ma wo tu ho agbona. Nevie mumu. No yagba uga dogba ugi do here. Ai rabati aya. Ai rabati vi yabati ni ho ho ana. E mo ge wa rokpa no ya bi omodan. Owo modan e no ri ozagi era vi je. Omodan Orio zagira vije. Yon wena dok berinye gbiji. Adi agbi azazo. Ijena no makamana igbiage. Era vije a warrior. E Victoria u agbeo. Iba bo fie kun le luwe we nu do ya warrior va gbona. I wisa gode bo wo fie ren wohera. Iba bo mohera. U aju ho se fa wo gion bani mama. E gwazegi maedo. O zegi ma aema. E keke ni mane doriri lano e gwani ya gini ma. O zega de ma. Yes. O yi mazo wegi zevivi oba. No yi mazagadabu.
Mama, ideo we
So, setting on mute no more because mema beg me no way. Mema beg on my
no water. Ya take no water, my brother. On mute, ya take no when any time.
It die, my brother. It die.
Okay. Otioma no wa gele wa we do. My brother.
Obi doing.
Damn yo, emi atamu wena. I will over do ni book but him and the boomer understand the doji. Too big.
Obi se make me over do what I
my brother, I'm working up on the work for Quirina, the social media. Eguaya Yakagia Kere. I'm working up on the web on the social media and also Macacabon Tama. Eguaya.
Ije loke wet dame yo mama wet in any ota do I not egua be ni ota na regua when I walk one when me go egua or regua ba you can go and verify you will know so men of egua na him no say not 7 time you understand because men het ya maybe where sometimes on my platform is only mela sometimes when the man so ya be even because the platform na when the man ya go he like o ya mela you understand me? He like Oyamela, he only do Nikeri, no, my mouth now, my butter, Oyamela. So,
Emi atamu when I know where I'm in the book botoy. We met them up my way. Or wago go na be a mother. And I will go no more you zagio.
A matter.
Wa be a mother. I know I do are you zague. We go where a dog
about you zange ni boy.
Maybe I hanenu werena. Eta where he had my no, don't defend his parents. They have to be undefended. You understand?
Okay. So, no, I'm trying to settle. I'm trying to make peace. To make sure we yes, that don't make you understand me. So I'm sorry for that, okay?
It does not even warrant peace. Let me tell you, a peace in America in a loeji or making a loeji. You understand? On a so even a web bona on a meso no able set it forgive you or a meso no.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yenwa ya wini o mano rifiu pe die ke no ma kehine era vije ivia ya gene da ya hin to no gbebi o se ne ri marriage mama nwade they really told us they cannot kehe we are mobote o we to asefu that is discipline ai jodo e ya si okogun enu do about si oko no we ni get gbera gbije about very mobi ugwe ni edo gbije wa Tori oni, osteni mayaya mewe do yijo moku ima respect who. No mala o ija bati ya bato ze o si na yaro vije na yaro vira ge ojeri oni forget peace aba Party money de peace ama we to we are peace ne only time away.
Yeah. He understand My brother, everything I understand. You understand it, man? Everything I understand the Kenemerie. You understand the Kenemerie. Sometimes, life now, when me yawe me meta, when me yawe me so. Uga go bona ri yawe me so me wa Facebook but because in every yes where if not about you very wrong because if we my ya one day very men of war magatene we maybe where yes where if not soon that gua we or if soon that gua or we twas for yere ba o every men of war me habu we ma do vai or we twas for yere ba uga eternity about the palace or we twas for yere ba so because having a law ni ya fe yan when me rewe boy wana a law ni ti follow so me rewe bo mu da we maybe where i rewe boy wana man do come me where mu da where a law a Europe I live no a life in Nigeria I live here man so he live a life in me at live in Nigeria I live in Nigeria so there or maybe where the matter also no wa because over here do understand the voice that come where egbe lai so ekere understand egbe lai so egbe la mogu ekere okwivani ye itwe understand me so also na because many people having in avo dana ya fe ni social media sometimes if you are in level correct here where why you have to get gwa na wa understand me egwa wa if we remain on whatsapp for hanging one or the we maybe we egwa adori right in wa be de na what we atem egwa we open the platform we atem egwa ta in the enemy 1919 enemy egwa was na enemy wherever if neru we maseti type we adota everywhere you met him one they not see an everywhere man take the matter since then when am mere ban or we adota we ma mere we yes where we never were escaping a ban uhuni or we no gbuwe. Uhuni we no gbuwe. So why see about ancestors not to boy all fight battle or you money mama. So that is what I just believe.
Ni mazia boni aga mwe ogie egwano edoniri I mean egwa.
Eye no ge. Na me egwa bien. Egwa bien enika we mieni enika we vie o na ni ya lo vie baba na bara bi na asunu dan ya ebi na asunu dan ya bara ya kere kere wo understand me ya na ebi na asunu dan ya bara bi ke ya kere kere o me when me wato when me to me gu egwa na or each people where maybe where yes you man relate to inside o my say the dad of is of a palace to make sure where yes my friend if you no go no bo vayan ne bisu dayan so then you can cause a boundary where o gbe that boundary where o ga gbe that boundary where those things can see happen to that same person no gbe that boundary so you let the ancestors to fight
do you mean because the English people says when lies is repeatedly said it becomes the truth? You mean all this propaganda, the lies, the insult that these people are throwing to everywhere in Benin Kingdom, we should be silent?
Mama, we should not be silent. Silent. Our ancestors is fighting. I believe any moment from now, they are going to strike. So
hold on. Why do you think that the heroes and the heroines of Benin fought wars for Benin? If the ancestors are fighting alone, because the Bible even says faith without works is dead. Why did all these heroes, that countless of them, do you know how many heroes, heroines, even up to Idia the Yesige, our mother, for Edo, why did they wait for only the ancestors to fight?
Yeah, for that you ask, you understand? Only no we know any. Only no otani no we know any ban o no ese because if not say na we know ese because sometimes keni managbon keni a oge imi o muge. You understand it, man? Imi o muge keni we oge manoke o muge. We are where they agbe ba fan baba na there ti gbe asan o han ya agbe. You understand it, man? So things can change. You understand it? Ave ma ya fe if you get gwana abana. So rove social media we dey na wo. Well, that platform in anudo bere we yes so vie wo wa. A problem when you solve a solution here. Or you have a solution. ala wo gume zese na gume wona because he near few boy na because he set you anything near you understand me man so maybe where just maybe where boy ancestors here winner they are working so managbon or different understand or where asomanabu avant ebu what you don't understand
we generally we see you say that do they out when you are gwa no do bag gwa no do say okay say
you know, I just pray. I pray to my ancestors. You okay?
You pray.
I pray to my ancestors to fight the battle. So I pray to my ancestors.
There not be a do people. They say they be a do people. Fight. I pray. You don't feel pray for yourself. Pray for a whole kingdom. Huh? I want him what bug what be ya party na shawona. If una just una grandpapa, una don't come stay Edo e will no kokomo eno. Edo is very accommodating. Who accommodates all your forefathers who came to settle in Benin. Then you will not choose to pay Benin back with a bad coins. That's why you are able to speak Edo language. Oh, you are here fair, then a wad winner. One me you by a year bear, egg why here, wakaria carry. None of them you will see when no go talk say, you get one where they see the coconuts now. Then one go say in a palace speaking. Oh, you banagmo, name me. Eresenia, it's talking a ye, ena miona, a keneto baraye or something like that. Oh, you banay me na go, wabege. Wala wo. The Benin is been accommodating whereby your forefathers came. Benin never discriminated any of them. They are now made you to know how to speak the Edo language very well. Then you will not come impersonating. Why be Edo? Why do I get buwa by do? Would you want you may pray about more? What time about the Guatemala, whatever about them prayer? Umay Miamga, ya Nerun like Boefo. You don't feel pray for yourself. I won't know ya batty, no man to boy. Be a gano go. About a more here, guano dollar, give ye do. If ye don't, you see here, fail cockba. No, my don't more here, but again, you know, they see people picture, innocent people. Where about they bring their picture, come and come, they destroy over all these years, destroying them and their families, up to their careers, everything over the years. Now this one, they got a clap for our battle. Now they got a clap for Ragavik Monema Rowena. One eye. Before Abraham, me. If you like, you go speak a Donoruwedo. One area. Dede wete ti olizeno menwe okono wa devon o wa kian man no kian ye why can a platform no wana ya mo ya o ko was e do no ruwedo we a ogin oba una ga ogin edo u ha ma we gwedo akere agwa pa me ya ime bege mi no ru anwa sabi dede. They see here, so you can't bamboozle me. Umay say, Eba makemi ogioba, owe sirama babe ana bioba. Ariye Facebook mana omono ogioba. Egwade do mo ogioba, mana o ogioba ma mo ogioba, ma ivioba. So if you are fooling some people out there, come they talk all this kind of ye talk. Imai omano era bati ye ya bati. Iwa when the air bati what we do, we be again no mak begbe vesta do si hon. Erie sa ya ve arie va sana we gbega mo ebo gberi yan vision. Ibi gbora we gbega mo ebo gberi yan vision. Mo gbe ya bati no mama na gbe agia no gogo no mama. Erani o ladia. Odo agwa zuo. Oya tebe bulletproof. Egweme bulletproof. Enika no tornado. O minane gwa. If people want to follow, they do agbero. Abat not be he not be politician. Na agbero. You will understand me so. If those your agbero people, they were chasing your father, you will say it. Not the palace, definitely. Ayo maju lame. Zeve mene abati oginye dona. Oginye doke do ino. Aya you lame. Mina wule. Egwawe mina magbabe ni tide sin. Egwa bie mu inwina na egwa yene do pologbe. No ya igba oge do ya gba ori bi ya ni rotu nwa gbon hia. Ya fi egbe ma ni ibi egwa, ni be dede ibi edo. Egwa mudia na hia. That boy not know anything. Don't mind him. Not be saying don't know anything. Oh. Now those ones they go they pay her back. Abogi obani mama. Here kamwe go. Only me. I'm a teacher. Go ask them for Facebook how many things I don't teach them. Well later I know people go come and thank me say, oh mama, we amate sort of a being Yamate mobo yamarere. You understand? Talk less of me now you go come feed bamboozle. Ogioba adebu umodia meke on. Umodia meke on ogioba. We sekere meje. Umi onaya. So thank you. Ijabati. Uwo ania. Igwetu aho wane biyo. Uhona ni aruda moda eno. Ivi mena wabe ya fio boy ya menororo. Iyara wabe ki ogio osabo agunwe mi dan begbe. Umi onaya. Ima bie moda. Ini o mano wabe ogun ya legbe oginya biye. Ozagunwe. They have every right to do that. Ovi mena ki ogio babe ne abati here na osabo igwa mi dan begbe. Negi ogi ivi me ogi ya eno imoto bi mekpi ya yomore honania moto bi ya memu ya ri ego ene because abati here tell okpaba era no ho wanania no gwazu ozo no mami agbore era gwa be na go no ma say 25 years a partition like right be a partition no gbere mo ki face honania now owe ebe no abati na ye agmo hia otu nwa agbo na iya ewe egwa ikotedo egwa mese ona gbe ga gboro owe egwa setiti ri owe sokme police agava igbeban owe sokme police o court o ke mani pa owe 33,000 view owe yen ejeri yen no mama ke bi jien na no giazena giagia no gogo ni jena ogwen ye ya miena ogwen ya ni ke ma ebe na ya create content here ogwiji no ho ana eye ya create content here ya mi 33 view wa hona emi bun egbegbe igwe video ni magigi meye okay bari pa ogwi bi esan all decision people since whether they cause this in useless mamana he said what we don't see do them. All these Asian people, if they ask us question, he says it's whether they cause this no ho anani. Get Victoria no mama na giya. Ni ya bati no mama. No ye kulo boy you in the picture. They no ye blishy. Igbiagia ma fu e o. No salo ari ya bati. No bovi o iya bati. Uga ho nebi ove no ho ana. Uhe we no do ya wori ya bagmona. Iwe to awe ga fie ubi. Wa ciao. Un attimo, sto venendo. Uhi awe ga fie ubi. Wa fie bo we you we na ri la lord ni bi o me aja we ya bati. Wa gbe we da obi o modan. O si eni na we sago de bo wo fie ran you o he. So abo agun me ko me da me gbe ivi me na wa be ya fi obo ya me no makeke amenororo ino no ne keke na na lo levani bi usa giogi ame ibe ti e mi rokpa wona me wunda wo mo da e no ri usa gira bije ama iwu we be ma bo ma we da e uzeva gbon ya bati ku we ka wa no ma mani agi e na ni ade e okwe ani ubi abati nana ge no gwa zuo era bati no ho wana no zuwa nu wa vo igba zuo ku gbe na ai de blishi ashawo nu gbe zeve sembe no kun ma ye fo wa e picture wu mo na ni ku lo bo yu wu ewewa nurie la lo na ye me we no pa me ve America duro mo pa no ni no me ve America go we no mama ni wu ho agbo ni hu egwe ge dolly no what we smarty duro ve no ni ma ve ro di biedo ni hiusi no ma ve do mo hin agbo to wo pa yare wo me no muri agbon wo awori ai ugbe ai we rabati wa loriari so you want call it I think una don't see how to catch your banner ija bati ne mami agmore keke vera bati ne ho e oni lima bamba iya ni wa ya kpo bone we no kakabo ga bag wa no edoge okay ba ni pa ne we mo ki fesi o we mi ni amunera ngove gwa uno me batire mo ki fesi no tawoko o gene owu eta I baido hia ina unwo bobo a we ne mo ki fesi ya toge iwo so digba na bati repeat me na were ya mwemi ne ere mo ki fesi mo ha o tone do hin wa ko abo hin ba ke no wa second wara wa so wu e de na vero wa Runda Guano do magbe. Ben on my die, we here ferry on my die outsiders. Eguano do magbe. O to eguani oga mi wa o kin oba. Runda bere ruwa do ba bien wa eguano do. Ogwe koto ade mi o to no gboka o kero gbodero. Guano do magbe. Bleaching is yeah bleaching. Ona bado amwela tita viantie fita. Owe TikTok fita. Ori. Very oye bolegbo agigbe agiano gogo. Obe vave awuje here gion kalo. You get where I put that picture. I not finish there and maybe in my archive. Now that one for sure now. Ije no ye gbo my gbigbe agia. Ije bolegbe. That one even talk and say the back cream. Bleaching cream come for you can't change and say na filter like say I fit get lay my hands on that now mona see Person where they bleach, they don't they show person. The two sides of her face is still born. Eya yes you are kalo eya gion. Idiots. Iwabola yabatuwe. Uwe no ya gbigbe age akere. Iwabola we ola igbele. Uwe gebe na wa we. Igbe age no gogo igbe age ma ye fu e aro. Iyabati no sun we. Azenu ya mwe agbori ya na igbe age no ya mwe agbori ya no America igwe ni ode we ve bikin aye. Iwabo no fiere yu ore na. Wa gbe o gi azeno mama ge gabe na ga sesokpa. Ge koga be na ge akogo wori ya nyari ya fe no ju we wu agbona. Wo pa jare. Esmati me megbeli kin erioni wa be ro. Eriori e wa be vi opo ma hia la dia be do. E wa ni hiusi. Be do odo ga mogi ya ro vi oga mogi ya gboto be na bati wa be do. Wo pa jare a we ni we danu muri agbon. Ni gbo ya bati. Wo ani ya. Baba ofi ekun le luwe. Gbe agano gogo ayaruwe din ni eri. Aga egwe asati do mi ni agwe one of be a monana. No worry ya. Eri odo ya ri obo ya bibi sanato. Me no wa be time we video na say since when Ishan people they insulted their in papa na about papa and the mama waiting we see do them. Eri o wa do e Iwe inu bana bati ero. Are you certain kai? Are you certain? Bunda obungbe. Okay, can I me do yoga style do pa you know ya si one yaro ego edo. Eri o wa be aje ivie sana ya vun eva. Iana ya ma vun eva ibi gbo ibi yo ba ehi anaga mo ebo gbera bati ni ya bati. Me na wa be ge no una. But waro no kawa ya you know ero. Do ya tag severi only what where eri support APC. I can't say to be expecting every support APC. Neri na bati support. Egwa politici. Politician ba no be only politicians as I they explain to una since. No be to go to palace to seek for the palace prayers. Even up to business people, they do if they are willing. If they wish to, they go to the palace to just the politician. Now they mostly they see. Farmers do go there. Like Mama Rosa, Rosie Rola, Rola Rosie. Now farm she they do. There was a time where she, because of her farm, brought some items. Say me palace still pray for that her farming. Where she they do. The same way business people do go to the palace, even people working in their various offices, they do go and ask for the palace prayers. The palace is open to everyone. Not be only politicians, they go there. Now about saying if your papa they support APC, that day too. Now so all these people, now so they still go there, the enemies of our land of Benin Kingdom, they still rush go there. Go they swear for about papa. Here kijera. Iya bati weta yeri gbangba. Where wa saloa. O digune be no ga gbo. Ku weke gbo hin oba no we na. O hin agbo egbe mi no we ya fe. wo aba masone bio. Iba boga la wegbe. Egia ya fe no wo ya kirona. Ovu no memeve wena. Inu kuno kieve nyokpa keve nokpa ne. Do ya kironi yani ado amwebo bo. Uhwebo ni yari. Uhwebo ni yari do de banitiye no wena kuweka uwaye no. Odigune bero ga gbo. E bulletproof egia no weme. Egia ya sala. O da fo merere. Muda imame na okan gwa kan bulletproof. Uhonania. Wagalario. Emane wegbe kan ya fe de ego no edorun da ego me bulletproof. So ne dog me na nego. No wegbe kan ya fe ni aje bulletproof ya gwalu ya kian uwe ka wa po si wala re. Uwa yun wa se fire bati. Uwa yun wa se fire. Ogun ogbo egbiwo ni mama na ya fe. Ogun ogbo e to ne do kin wa ko kin agbo egbiwo. E wo yare notin. Azenwe ni ogbo e. Uwori ya nyari ya bagbon. Aewe. No fia wu. Ijabati no gbovi owo hun no ne. No gwegu ya. Uwo wa. Ne bi ove no wo ani anu gbe omo no gbe igo. Uwori ya ulori ya ge bagbon. Bi agiano gogo no mama. Uye demu he. Uwori ya. Idiots. Oma koma na always they no see na na mo ebo gbo emu gba uwa. Nu wa mami agbon re na wa ni ho ana wa e ma agbon ya. Oma ni e bona ya fe ogwo egai. Ogugwa fi owo. Uda imama no wa. Egwa gi owo ewu ebo. Egwa gi owo e. Gweno ya wa gbero. No wo ya ho wa inu pono kin ade. O manwe na the government aside na be wo bi pono gi herese. Iya giri ne ero gbero igwa mi politician go de. Odo ya ememe ni ogwe weba ogwa. Ekenu waje ememe ni ki amu ya gede gwa no edo. Egwa bi emu no ya gba ogedo hia e moniro gwa monirisi hia fe no. Baby a dokpa in the whole of Nigeria, if not beyond. I set it time. A guamagio whom we be a domagie. A igag berodiari no way. Okay, Cabani, a war politician ye be making because although I was to them whether the botoyaga have war with politics. Since I've known him over the years on this Facebook. They give her money just like every other Agbero during election, like I said, to mobilize people for these politicians that they are contesting. Now, so it be over all the years. You don't get any place where it don't work. In any government set up, you know they, even up to the smallest one, is even an illiterate. How can an illiterate become a politician? They use illiterate, they do politics. Now that Agbero, now it be. Some people where they don't know anything, they can't say, this is your politics where you they do. You get where they carry you, they go. That one go make on the ratio that. As a government, local government chairman, Abat never go there. Say maybe as a gateman. He not there. House of Rapo, name it. All these places they have in the government set up. He has never been there. Talk, let's say, don't first stay there. Maybe he not on there. He not there. Now Agbero be. Where did they give money to campaign? And wabi well lorry jabati no mama. Iwa ewe ga ware odo agun azuozo ne bulletproof gbe ohun. A petition if whoever say you egbera mi. Okay ke ro be gbo egba wa mo fu ara ko eniyan. Wa be do aka ge go mo amen wa hun. we no we wa me yinu kporo kan ya towe e u para igbava no e ka wu yara mo mi nere mo kifesi nwo ere mo kifesi ne mo kifesi ke duza by do ya oge oga rigo gira e maso ya mo e oyera ho kama e wege kino viedo that go no edo ya fe oge ọma ibọn wo wẹ no ke ọma wege gbe e ana ya ijula me be go uga e pa mi na la umati o we no no kire eni hia ula me ni zebe go o evigo ni ha ne mo kifesi no ya ba do hia oge mo e bo gbera bi je ye pa ye ka e bi ye mai leva se ba no wege na gwa kan ya a partition ka mo yene le mo kifesi ze yo igbe do de by ula me ni o gbere mo kifesi mo fo e bi ro pa ra me na ba ti gido ya ba egwa no edoge no gido amugui ukugba kege hi afa egwu ya na mo amenere mo kifesi mo emi ni amu na enwo iba egwa ni ana we a video here niga atade by rioko ove aje no ga adoti mo kifesi e mo kifesi yi ware live video edokpa cause mo kifesi gwale wana osilo bagbe zabi ya kati egbere ni we yen ya yogi edo when only yeketi iba gwa o dege ba edo hia oge maye ikami oge hia ni adota e mama owe yen ne mo kifesi ya yogi otonedo ogi he gbuda ai na wamie e ko na wati fio ye oge be ni kayali yeketi e ni ona we koyo bia bene okaya hele woli yeketi e mo kifesi no gwalo wana osilo bagbe we wele hia o mara pa no we yogi o bairo alo oge na ya maye mo kifesi na wa bia agwone o ina se gwa mo kifesi na ikama egwe yere live video na wata wamiwe kosi mae zebe gwebe ni yali yeketi e ini eri e wa ya so hele be no ya hele koyo ona we mo kifesi koyo o bia o mo kifesi na wa ya o ina se kwa mo kifesi na we yere live video ahiona wa foko de yitraza na watara okona wa hi obi egbe yi ye magi ya kene meni laire yi umame kami e good real live video egeni e ba filane mogi suno e ba ni ana do egegi e bucket mo kifesere ave ya yulame awa be video emi ro paira meni ulame eno eni ka ono to ne do hin to bi ya no water ugagele on pa en vavo eyi ma ya gba oge we mo o sagbaye keve bokpanya ino to ne do wa be meyi church but me we e bokpanya ino to ne do ni keke bo sagbaye o salobwa no yagbon no ye imi no yigodo bigodo ogo ma gba oge do meje church is serious. So those are the ancestors now that we now go to find out. Ugele okpa ever, you know about these things, they will not come after you. But those water is just a pure water that Abat is using to lie, just like Mokiface. These two things, like my Papa Mokiface, the hypertension where Mokiface don't cause because people don't go to tell a father. Say the enemy of the kingdom, they lie. They spread propaganda against the palace of Benin and against the entire kingdom. So all those ones, as soon as see Papa Abat, so una go see say from his talking, hypertension don't see cash. He don't see go palace now, no. So those were the things where happen to Mokiface. The same way I'm talking about Okoda. When Oko was being brought to the palace, as well, it was being videoed. Would understand me? because it's just an ordinary water. Now, the gods, now you go consult your heart to know if you have been involved, if you are in support of all these lies the barbaric act people are doing against the kingdom and the reverse palace of Benin Kingdom. Now they go come ask you, how about can they change? 3 times now you don't repeat this thing. Say then give a monkey face papa something drink for palace. The bulletproof that his father was talking about, those are the people where Abad go carry their pictures, come and destroying their homes, their careers, everything that concerns them, destroying their families. Up to DNA, Abad don't draw for this social media, for picking way no born. Sons and daughters of Edo, I say remain one when Abad never bring over all these years. Destroying their enemies and everything they got, up to their career. So those are the people where Papa said that they use bulletproof. Go find her. Get bulletproof. Every place they have the place how they safeguard their own places as well. Like I said before. If not, least when it day today. Other people for don't thief lived. Therefore don't come carry that lead. If for not they there today. Wait, we have God Almighty, Osagbaye, and the Bokbanya in Toledo. Where will they say look after? Besides have their various ways whether they say protect their land. Nobody go just sit down, they look at Nyanya. Make all these enemies of the land. They can't carry your land from you or to destroy the land. You know they since the social media came out now, as you can see, we always video it to tell you that there's nothing there. It's only when you are guilty, the gods they find you guilty in all this criminality that you have towards the kingdom. That's when the gods will not come after you. Body they fight for himself. When I started this video, I said even up to the utmost smallest village, they too they have something where they say protect that village. When you go to say like the smallest village, it's like that in every way. The side where we just see no, now we dey God Almighty and the gods and ancestors of our land, which is all this juju, where would they do? Where they help us, they safeguard and protect the Benin Kingdom. I've been like that since time immemorial. How about go come they change everything? Because the same thing Mokifes is saying, the video was there, nothing attached to the water. If you become a threat, a terrorist, like Abat now, risk all these people to the kingdom, now so we they do, we know they hide gun. Up till when the social media came out, you see, we always video it like Coco, una sisian. Abeja Yulame. Because it was even after Mokifes exposed Oko that we now even come and find out that Oko was even using the palace plate number to go they scam people. He was doing that as well. He go carry the palace number, calling himself chief. Now they form all those royal army those years back. Only for us to come and discover again, he was going around, moving around with the palace plate number. Scamming people around. Not that the palace even gave him the plate number. All these things called later command. And it was video. It was even after that time, self, now he just can't bring the self command. He has done several, series of videos over all these years now. So how many are we going to see? When Mokifes they hide, I told you, Albert was involved. Now Albert and all of them, I be carry Mokifes hide. Go Benin that day. When he can later come out, they lie. Because since he said Mokifes come and don't expose everything, the government vehicle where they give her the Mopos and all, Into con run come out. Say na only see monkey face to face. Now there I can come out say, you see monkey face. Ogian mogi mi ogian sano dazi. For all these years of fallacies propaganda against the palace and the entire kingdom, you know if you call people to work it your egbe. Say na only see monkey face to face. You can't tell us say monkey face. If you not come out now, you go call police for you. Na wa. So eba make we video of ni anana. O iwa wene. Una no say we start doc by you on daddy. Just to be. And he will open doors for all these enemies that all of them go pack. Isha go pack go, Igbo go pack go, Yoruba go pack go. Every of these enemies of the land, they'll go there, go to insult about Papa and the Mama. So Abat, your lie, when you hear from Mokife, thank God Almighty, those things were videoed. When you want to tell the lie. Now you still tell your papa, according to what you they tell, and I make your papa mention bulletproof. The palace does not fight with, the palace don't even have bulletproof. All the people where you don't destroy their homes, their careers, everything, now those ones they use bulletproof, they find you. You hear? The gods and ancestors, now they fight for Benin Kingdom. Now they fight for the palace. Because now waiting, you know they tell your father. Coming to the water aspect of it, this is just water, and ordinary water. Where me and you they drink, which of course you know, nothing attached to it. When you quoted the lie, this is the third time now. When I hear from you, say they give monkey face something, drink, Papa drink. You understand me so? Thank God all these things are videoed. They not even give the amajere monkey face when I be no wame error. I want not turn anywhere. Uga okpa eva be na ona we my whereas monkey face they use all the money where these enemies of the land they pay am. Obaseki they pay am, and all of them are risco. If they use and go they send to him papa. They say they even they build house for them. The father denied. So the gods and the ancestors must surely ask you. And you said another thing again. Say nobody go fee call your papa. Agawa be. Etinosa, who wabi you working on lorry. Gunda egwai or a cut in the manedove. Egwai me say. Am I be ravi jou any mama serio? The gwa can set in tea, de guana o. Era vi joue na mon fina me. Yi joue be no yezu zo na. Yi joue ho ho. Era go ave na go vi o momo no de. E me ma guera no. Iva bo fi e kon le ravi joue. E gwa wa e koti manedo, e gwa me se. E gwa na vai wo, agwa be tiera ni. A wo ge no we yinu ko no ya ba gwa iro. Era ni kia segway. A many talking away my yagba oge woman. A church is you, me yeve ewe a boro no go magba oge do. Uhonaya. Era kia jegway. Uwa warrior, no more the day you want, no Michael your woha. Oh, moi jalo la je enjoy the thing said that the top of 4 guests be that. And the when you so gaga, you know, as somebody when no friend get before. Agberu no mama illiterate. You know friend get before because they don't fuck young way tire. Now they can even reach in hand. Then make a you don't know how to it talk to gay. So I say just because they don't fuck down one tire na young way Valentina no Michael your worker who ni no mama akpa worker ro igbe go give Horio. Ek big guy. So he go join the thing say, hey, he don't get woman now. We don't see us in the display for social media. He join the thing say, hey. I might make book over your Agbonte. A local champion. Any mo egbe. Why me no ya mo ladin? Gene ko mu. A o me go hu. Wa go ho gun ade. Any ya wa we gbe je meme lai ra bi je gbe. Lai gbe ka party. Ọmọ da ori osan di ra bi je. Uhona ya. Ko se ru we bi ju we ma. Ogwe ko enye na ri obi oguzi papa ino. Ko se ne ra ya gun azu ozuore. It means where or pa baby na. What you don't bulletproof can and where or where that guy. A soldier of by bulletproof. Gavo hoge ni mama. Igba abati ete ma mena. Ogwe mi ni amunere wombo ki fesi won. Abati ye ni ma yagba we do western stop e. Awa war. Uhun ajaje medu. Uhun ajajo. Ake bierera ino rima wede. When you become a threat, a terrorist to the kingdom, who said it on my dog here, you know who? Meme wobe, ayo maya julame. A make a kaeno. Nugudo afi where ya ma viagmo. Inu by gbogma. Uwe woga star. He, I send you now with 7 years. Women here munere mo kifesi wo. Iya mo gbe, iya we we. Wa kiro na gi ya fe weni ado amo bo gbiju e no mama. E Victoria no uju hu ye mere ya party. E bono bu e ki ene wo. Iwu hu gwa ba ogwari. Uhona ni ogikio nego ya fe mani ni mo wedo ni gbofedo ya fe do ati. Ah, uhun e wa ya mo ya party. Kuwe ka wa. Army. So, abati gatoge. Ade una know why you mention where ne you say sensation they insult your papa and your mama na abat. You say we not see anything do. Or when you ever would be do live ani eri owe yari your boy you santo. When you kakaba ove Johnny yaha. Emi umi hu abati. Umi hu. Who is this person? Because I want off the video. Since yesterday, we don't know how many things they don't make me suspect. Now, something I be the Jew just now. And in the video that was flashing, me buno ni ye dame oil. Ole well ma or de horrible way. Oh yeah, me stop it now. We would baby. Ilatiana. Wami and I. So I want of this video. Okay, let me bring this person.